We met for the first time a year ago at the first edition of EurAsia Spotlight into Belarus, and now is the second one. Can you tell what was the progress from the first edition to the second one?
Yes, thank you. Well, actually, it's always pleasure to talk about the progress, and it's always pleasure to be at such events like we are now, and this is the second time Spotlight into Belarus. As a matter of fact, we see certain interests and certain perspectives for Arabian businessmen in our country, and also for our businesses in Dubai. We see a lot of opportunities for joint projects and for joint ventures, for joint businesses, which will benefit to the economies of the both countries. And if I take the precise examples of how we move, I can tell for sure that we feel certain interests of Arabian businesses in various fields of various fields of economy, like light industry, production of food and beverages, real estate, IT, high tech, mining, crypto mining. So these are the requests, the perspectives that we receive from the representatives of Arabian business who look to locate their companies in Belarus. And this is probably the most efficient progress. What is more, during next year, we are planning, as a result of these events, during next year we plan to organize a business mission of Arabian businesses to Belarus, when we can allow them to see with their own eyes what our country is, not only from the business perspective but also from the cultural perspectives, since Belarus is quite opposite in terms of the nature, in terms of the colored to United Arab Emirates. So I assume that they will find it really interesting and they will be favorably impressed.
Absolutely, because we can talk for hours about how beautiful and great our country is, but it's better to see at least once with your own eyes. That's a great initiative. Good luck with that. But let's the perspective of next 5 years. Which fields you think will be potentially booming between UE and Belarus?
Right. It's we cannot add a fly in an ointment and say that now we survive some certain geopolitical challenges, and the time of challenges normally often we say that the time of challenges is the time of perspectives, and this is what businesses normally feel. In Belarus, from this perspective, from this respect, we have a lot of perspectives. Now a lot of niches become free to be occupied for foreign companies, and the Arabian companies are not an exception. We see that they can locate different productions to localize and substitute the products which Belarus normally imports. And if we take the exact fields of industry, well, I can say about the production of clothes, agricultural equipment, the production of food and beverages. So these are all the niches which can be in demand in the near future by Arabian business.